Care group leaders, thank you so much for joining the All-Star Kids team and helping us serve families who attend Parkway Church regularly by checking in on them. I'm using this time as a way to describe to you kind of the vision behind this. During the COVID crisis, we have all realized that the church is dispersed. And because we are dispersed, we desire still to care for people and be the church for them. Um, but the burden of doing that is great for all of us who are on staff. So one of the ways I want for you guys to help us is to be the hands and feet that are in your communities. And what we did is we divided the people who attend Parkway Church regularly into geographic areas. So the area that you have is very close to where you live, so that if you wanted to drop something off to them, you can do that very easily. And if you want to get to know them or meet them at a park or do all of those kind of things, you have that ability because you have a group of people that are going to be close to you. So what we are providing for you right now is a few different things. We're going to give you a checklist that looks like this. And don't feel like you have to check all of this off. If you're like me and you're like, oh, I'm going to check all of this off and get it all done, that would be fabulous. But I want you to know my heart is that maybe you take one of them, or if you're a super creative type, you think of something we didn't think of as a way to care for the families that are a part of your care group. The other thing that is a part of your packet is a list of families. The family has the first name is the primary person as a part of their family, and then after that you'll see all of the names of the people that are in their family, as well as their birthdays. So if at some point you wanted to celebrate their birthday, you are welcome to do that. What I will ask of you is that you not publish this information anywhere else, and please don't use this for personal use in selling something unless you've asked their permission to do so. This is the confidential information that we get from families, and so we want to treat it that way. And so please respect people's privacy. Don't go publishing all of this information anywhere, and use it as a way to minister to the families that are in your area. And so you will have that for all of the families that are in your area, and you might notice that your family is on that list. And so that should be really easy to check up on those people. And then another part of what we're giving you for the month of August is we're giving you some envelopes, and there's enough envelopes in your packet to give to each family that is a part of your care group. And all you have to do is drop it on their doorstep. If you want to write a little note on the envelope, you are welcome to do that. If you want to add anything to it, you are welcome to do that. But each of the envelopes has some information that we thought families might like to use as a way to engage with what we are doing at church. What we realize is not everybody is ready to meet back in person, and so we want to give them resources for ways that they can stay connected with us. And so let me tell you a couple of the ideas that we had. First off, I would encourage you to put their numbers in your phone so that you can check on them regularly. My wish is that that happens at least once a month. If you are a go-getter and that makes it, you do it multiple times a month, that's exciting. If you do it once a week, that's exciting. I'm going to celebrate those things with you, but know that I know all of us get busy with life, so if you could at least do it for once a month, check in with these families, it'll be a huge blessing to them. What you will notice, as I have noticed reaching out to people, is they're just so thankful to be thought about and for somebody to ask them if they can pray for them. And so this could be a spiritual growth opportunity for you as well, for you to find ways that you can grow in in your spiritual development of praying for other people. Um, so check on them. If at any point while you're talking to them, you're like, oh, I sure wish the church could do something to help them, please let me know what that is, because we might be able to do that. And so, where we can, we try really hard to be a blessing to people. And so, please don't feel like you have to take that burden on by yourself. I want to help you and or partner you with somebody who I know who can help them. And so, let's do that. Um, Provide spiritual encouragement. If you're reading a certain Bible study plan, maybe you ask them to join you in that. Provide that maybe you read a great scripture, or you heard an amazing song, or you heard somebody teach on something. You could share that with them as a way to encourage them. You can have fun with them. I love the whole car parade idea that everybody is doing. So if you wanted to gather everybody together and do a car parade, you could do a prayer parade. Still keeping social distance, but finding creative ways to have fun with the families. Also, one of our care group leaders, she's taken little 5-minute ice cream kits to families so that they can make ice cream out of the ingredients that she's given them in a bag. If you want the resource to do that, I'd be happy to share with you um, the instruction sheet so that you can gather the supplies to do that. Um, Encourage them to stay connected to the church. Everything we are doing, we are trying to create it in a digital version as well. So it'll be online, it'll be on Roku channels. We have ways. And if you need to understand what those ways are, please reach out to me, to Christy, or to Jennifer Palmer. We want to help you find those ways to connect with their families. And then also, we have been trying to deliver some simple groceries and encouragement packs to those who are testing positive with COVID, because we know that once you get quarantined for 2 weeks seems like an eternity. So let us know. We would love to put together that pack. If you want to deliver it, or if you'd like for us to deliver it, you can let us know that too. So those are just some of our ideas. Obviously, you can be as creative as you want to be. This is a way for us to be the church when we can't all meet together and see each other face to face. If you have any questions at any time, please feel free to reach out to me. My phone number is 361 571 7451. And if I don't respond to you right away, I will as soon as I can. My kids are in a season where they're moving out and moving around. And so we have a few weeks where we're going to be rather occupied, but I'm going to get to you as soon as I can so that you know that I care for you as well. And this is my commitment to you, because you're a part of our care team. I'm going to be checking in on you just like I expect you to be checking in on these people. So know that now that you're a part of our All-Star Kids family, you get me and you get all that comes with me. Ask some of the people that have served with us before. Sometimes it can be, I hope it's encouraging. My intention is that it's encouraging and that we're super creative in the ways that we encourage each other. I love you guys, and thank you so very much for loving people and loving Parkway Church. I'll see you soon.